Hello everyone. I want to tell you something very important that you need to teach your horses. You know, some of you are going to think I'm a little crazy for telling you this, but eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's what we're going to focus on today. You need to teach your horse how to accept your hands on their eyes, their ears, nose, and mouth. Okay? Why? Because you are going to need to administer medication during the lifetime of your horse. I don't care if you are the most perfect horse owner in the entire world, you are going to need to treat their ears for flies. You are inevitably going to have to put eye medication in their eye because, horses can live 30, 40 years. If they get some kind of junk in their eye and you need to be able to administer ointment, you have to be able to do that. Their noses, they can become clogged. They can get, all sorts of gunk in there. You need to be able to clean. Their mouths, I know, my boy. Their mouths, you need to be able to administer dewormer for them. So you have to be able to put your hands in their mouths and put other things in their mouths. Put that tube of dewormer in their mouths. A lot of people, you'd be shocked at how many people cannot do this with their horses, okay? And it's because they have not learned, they have not been taught. And that's people that I'm talking about, not even the horses. But if you don't teach the people can't teach the horses. So this is all about education. But I make sure with all of my animals, all of my horses, that I'm constantly touching them. I want to touch their ears. I want to go down inside their ears. And he's shaking his head a little bit because it's itchy. But I want to be able to handle his ears. I want to be able to handle his eyeballs. You see, I can go in here, I can lift his eye, I can lower his eyelid. If I had to put medication in there, I can do it. Okay? His nose down here, I want to be able to get in there. I want to be able to clean that out with a clean, cloth or a clean paper towel. I can do all of this. This horse is not haltered. This horse he's not tied to anything, and I'm able to reach up in there and get to whatever I want. Even inside his mouth. He's not going to love this, okay? But, sit still. Ho, son. Ho, it's hard to do this with one hand. My thumb is now up inside his mouth, okay? That could just as easily be a tube of dewormer that I've got up in there. You see, he allows me to do it. It's because I have worked with him. I have practiced with him. I have, spent hours and hours and hours doing this with him. And he knows that I'm not going to hurt him. You see how low his head is. You see how relaxed he is, okay? No, this horse is not drugged in any way, shape, or form. He's just sitting here with me, and he's hanging with me, and he's allowing me to do these things because I've done them a million times with him. And I've done them for his safety and for my safety because I'm